Be honest. Did you make money because you're smart or just lucky? Did your stock pick go up because of brilliant analysis or because the market was having a good day? And if you lost money, was that your fault or was it bad luck? Today, we're breaking it down. Skill versus luck. What really made you money? Let's define what we're talking about. Skill is repeatable. It's research, discipline, strategy, risk management. Luck is randomness. It's being in the right place at the right time without knowing it. You can make money with either, but only one is sustainable. Let's look at real-life examples. In 2020, millions made money on stocks like Tesla, AMC, and Dogecoin. Was that skill, or did they just buy into hype and get lucky with timing? Many held without understanding the business. And when the music stopped, a lot of those gains disappeared. Here's the danger. When we succeed, we assume we're skilled. When we fail, we blame the market. This creates overconfidence, and overconfidence leads to reckless decisions. But that's not all. Mistaking luck for skill also leads to two more dangerous outcomes. First, you stop learning. If you think you've already figured it out, why improve? Why question your methods? Luck rewards you and you take the credit. That kills growth. Second, you double down on bad behavior. You repeat risky decisions, expecting the same lucky outcome. But markets don't care about your streak. They always catch up. But here's how you know it's skill. You can explain your decision. You followed a strategy. You manage risk. You can lose money and still know you made the right move. That's skill. Now let's go deeper. Skill leaves clues. It shows up in your process, in your consistency, and in your ability to adapt. You don't get lucky 5 times in a row. You don't survive 10 years in the market on accident. If your success is based on skill, you can explain it and repeat it. If it's luck, you can't. Ask yourself this: if someone took away your best performing investment, could you do it again? Could you start from scratch and rebuild it step by step? If the answer is no, it might have been luck. Let's say you bought Tesla early and made a huge profit. That's great. But did you understand the business? Or did you just hear Elon tweet something? Now compare that to someone who buys undervalued companies after deep analysis and does it over and over. That's not luck, that's skill in motion. Let's take a real-world example. Howard Marks, co-founder of Oaktree Capital. His memos have predicted market trends again and again, not by guessing, but by deeply understanding cycles and risk. If it was luck, it wouldn't have happened over 30 years. And here's the most important part. He didn't get there because of some magic gift. He got there by reading obsessively, learning from mistakes, and refining his thinking. That's the truth about most successful investors. They weren't born brilliant, they built their skill. Skill isn't sexy, it's slow, it's repetitive, it's budgeting, it's tracking your trades, it's learning from your own behavior, and the best part, skill compounds, luck doesn't. So how do you actually build skill? You start small, you set clear rules, you study your decisions, especially the bad ones. You reflect after every win, every loss. You keep a journal. You write down what you thought, what happened, and what you'll do next. And most of all, you stay consistent. That's what builds skill, discipline over time. You don't need to be gifted. You need to show up every day for years. Take Ray Dalio, the founder of Bridgewater Associates, one of the largest hedge funds in the world. He didn't get there because he was a genius. In fact, he nearly lost everything early in his career. But instead of giving up, he wrote down every mistake. He built a system to make better decisions. He turned failure into feedback and feedback into strategy. Today, he talks openly about principles, the exact mental models that helped him grow, and none of them were handed to him. He earned them, slowly, through experience, study, and relentless discipline. Building skill is not a shortcut, it's the long road. But unlike luck, it's a road you control. And once you build it, no one can take it from you. So, was it skill or luck that made you money? Maybe both. But now you know how to tell the difference. If you want to survive long term, stop chasing luck and start building skill. And if you want to stop being a dumb investor, hit that subscribe button. See you in the next video.